Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Property, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we're going to be playing a clip from Virtual Bacon and diving into the portfolio update for the week, as well as the Fear and Greed Index, so stay tuned.
Tired of meme tokens that promise the moon but leave you holding the bag or just rug? It's time to flip the narrative. Flapjacks launched transparently with locked liquidity, token burns, and real-world utility like exclusive fitness perks. This stack is built to last. Forks divide, syrup binds. Join the stack at flapjacks.xyz.
All right, I want to start off with this because this is a good indicator of what the markets are feeling and what you may be feeling as well. But the interesting thing about this that it never really dawned on me is that the people or the representation of this information here is all about people already in crypto and typically have been in from previous cycles. And that's where this information comes from Virtual Bacon. So let's play this clip and then I'll break it down for you and then we'll dive into the portfolio update.
I believe the crypto native traders are misreading this cycle. The current cycle is driven heavily by Wall Street institutions, the Fed liquidity, and inflation's result. It is not driven by the memes, the AI cryptos, crypto Twitter, or on-chain traders. The macro events have not even happened yet, and crypto traders on CT are already calling the tops. This is way too early in my opinion. Just look at Bitcoin dominance. We haven't seen anything close to the 2021 cycle with Bitcoin to altcoins rotation or the 2017 cycle with the similar caliber. Practically all the growth in Bitcoin this year has been driven by the spot ETFs, which have picked up more than 5% of all of Bitcoin's supply. I say this not only because of the size, but also because of their correlation. Take a look at the Bitcoin spot ETF inflows and outflows compared to the price of Bitcoin. You see, whenever the inflows are green, Bitcoin price rallies, and then in the months that Bitcoin ETFs has outflow, the days even are negative on Bitcoin's chart. This same effect has barely started for any other altcoins. Just look at Ethereum. The only positive inflows coming into Ethereum only started on November 5th when Trump came into office. All this tells me that the crypto native traders still have PTSD from the bear market, and they see a little bit of profits from their altcoin holdings, and they think the 4-year cycle is just near the top already. I am in the other camp. I believe we will see close to another year of bull market. To follow my Bitcoin trades,
All right, so he's saying close to another year of the bull market. And that's very similar to what Raoul Pal is saying. So this is, again, my kind of litmus test for myself. When in doubt, zoom out and then listen to others that have been in the space and seen the cycle before. Now, of course, you know, history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes. And there's a lot of different things in this cycle that could play out differently. But the whole reason that Bitcoin has become as powerful as it is due to M2, currency debasement, inflation, the US dollar being the global reserve currency, all this stuff. So that has not changed. And since we have not seen any sort of stimulus as of yet, Trump is still using the carrot approach with tariffs and going to negotiation table with countries. So none of that has turned on the money printer as of yet, but we know that that will be coming soon. And we know that the current debt ceiling it expired, I think, end of last year, and they will have to renew it, extend it, kick the can down the road again by the middle of this year. So all of that just means that, as he stated in his video, that what we're experiencing with the crypto fear index and what we might be seeing in our portfolios may not be a direct reflection, well, it's most certainly not a direct reflection of how the actual Bitcoin and crypto markets as a whole are affected via global money supply and countries rolling their debts, basically. So since that hasn't happened, this just means there's still a great buying opportunity for some of your favorite alts. Now, as he mentioned, some of us are already seeing some profits in our alts from the last cycle, but for me, that really is just getting some of the money back that I had lost from the last cycle. So I wouldn't even count this as being profits. I guess it is profits. You got to kind of like wipe the slate clean from the big blow up that I got myself into with Drip and the Drip community last cycle. So starting over now, and that's where this portfolio comes into play that I'd started 12 weeks ago. The don't fuck this up one, the one with Raoul Pal, basically 50% Bitcoin, 30% Solana, 10% Sui, 5 Doge, and 5 Smoking Chicken Fish is down 10%. So it's been 12 weeks, literally $100 each week. This was just a test so far to see if you're late to the party, can you still potentially catch some gains? And so far, since it's still in the red, remember, red is a buying opportunity, even though you like to see green in your portfolio. this means you're still not late. You could still actually catch some decent gains, especially in Bitcoin with the way things are going to move forward. Then the actual virtual banking portfolio, this is the altcoins. This one is down 30%. So that was a $1,500 start. And there has been some decent gainers, but due to the recent kind of drop that we've seen in altcoins, this one just took a big hit. And 30% is about the average that we've seen on alts. So the jury's still out in regards to what we will see in Bitcoin this cycle. Well, so far it's only drawn down, I think at most like 12%, 15%. Yeah, we've seen since we kicked off from the 67, 70K range and broke the previous all-time high from last cycle, we have only seen a 13.5% at most, depending on, of course, what exchange you're on. It could be a little lower. So let me see what this one is. I didn't actually modify this one. This is only 7%. So yeah, so we haven't even seen how bad it can actually get like we've seen in the previous cycles. So all that being said, you still got a good buying opportunity. I would not stress about the fear and greed, or if you're feeling some fear right now, zoom out and look at, again, other people like Ralph Howell and Gare Soloway and Mark Yusko, things of that nature, to help you get a better understanding of what is going on right now. So I don't expect to see anything until the next FOMC meeting. I don't know actually how the kind of stimulus works in regards to anything outside of that. So I'm not sure, like, this stuff that Ralph Powell digs into, but how the China economy and the Japanese yen, because I know I saw something about $1 trillion coming from Japan for support in building industries and infrastructure and stuff here in the US. So all of that could have some kind of effect. I'm not sure how that all works out, but we're basically still just waiting on the money printer to go burr again. So take this opportunity to continue stacking sats, and I'll be showing you guys an update on the Ledn strategy that I got. So I did get the loan approved, and it has not shown up in my account yet, of course, because it's just a weekend, but I did get an email. So that stuff goes through pretty quickly, it seems. That was all within less than 1 day. And then the next piece will actually be the fiat being deposited in my account. So that is how I'm addressing this right now. So looking at this as a buying opportunity, and then testing out some different protocols like Ledn and using the Satoshi stacker with Ledn BTC, things of that nature, continuing to just accumulate BTC. It's not the prices that we had in the last cycle, but this 90K range could be the low for this cycle. So I am going to continue to try to stack sats. That's the best thing, or best non-financial advice I could give for those of you looking for something to do. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help a brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your goals. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Sprix Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.